Hello everyone, this is BJ32 back again, and I'm going to be doing a card class for you. Things have gotten a little bit mixed up with my deck reviews because I did some deck reviews with this camera, then the battery died, then I switched over to my iPhone, then I remembered I had my other camera, my old one, in my closet, so I switched over to that, and that battery died. And then when I was uploading, I had trouble with the first two because I was using a VPN to hide my IP address because I was doing some Kickstarter stuff at the same time, and that screwed up those two. So now those two are going to be the last ones before this video, and so it's going to seem kind of weird because I'm going to switch that. It'll be an iPhone, and then there'll be the other camera, and then I'll be back to this camera, and then you'll hear me saying that this battery's dying. I'm going to, have to do something else or whatever. Anyways, so things might seem a little bit mixed up by the time you watch this video, but I apologize. Anyways, I'm going to be doing a card class. First, a couple of things to keep in mind for card classes when requesting card classes. Number one, it's a good idea to check out my list on my Facebook group or on a video I did before. I don't remember which one it was though, to see if somebody has already requested that card class, because it can be a little bit confusing if you request a card class that I've already done or if it's somebody's. Plus, it gets kind of difficult to go through my entire list to figure out if I already have it or don't have it. In some cases, though, I can see right away that I don't have it. Also, don't request any card classes that are just basically a different colored deck. Like, I've had people, requesting Monarchs versus Silver Monarchs, White Monarchs versus Silver Monarchs, etc., etc. And those are just different colors. There's no real difference. It's kind of hard to do a card class when it's just a color change, so I'm not going to do that. And also, don't request any card classes for gimmick decks. Like I had one person before request Invisible deck versus a Brainwave deck, and I'm just not going to do it. Just like, normal decks. And I mean, you can always request them, but I may reject them like I did for those other ones. This one I did not reject. It's the Actuators Artist Edition versus the white and black editions. Yes, there's color changes, but there's also some other stuff in there. So let's get right into this. The Artist Edition deck, as you can see, is really colorful. Round box, some gold and silver, custom seal. You do get this two gimmicks basically. This one is Queen of Hearts and a Three of Clubs, which could, work along with this one, which is Queen of Hearts. Half Queen of Hearts, half front of the box. And then the other side is just the back. As you can see, it is borderless. Or, well, it has brown borders, which don't match the faces. I apologize, my dad is talking very loud for some reason. Anyways, and then you got the back, like I said, it's not really borderless, but it has brown borders that don't match the faces. And in this case, they're a little bit off-centered. But anyways, also the really interesting pips on the number cards and everything. Custom yellow pips in the indexes. Chord cards are really interesting, colorful. Well, lots of browns and yellows. And you can see there's no index per se. There's the letter pip in the red or black, and then there's actually a yellow pip in the opposite corner for the index portion, I guess. Like I said, the number card's a little bit strange. That's kind of what you get. The Joker's, this little cartoon guy carrying a broken cog. Your two of those. The Ace of Spades is really nice. It's a really nice deck. And it does have Magic Finish, and I believe a bicycle stock. But it could be, yeah, it's a bicycle stock in my opinion. So we got that one. This one is the white edition, almost more like a silver, and it features this cool gimmick which has a cog on the King of Hearts, and there's your back, nice white, and then you got a double backer that has the back design on one side and a missing cog on the other back, which goes with this. And it's a really simple trick to do, and I like it. These ones don't have yellow pips in the indexes, they have silver and just a lot of black and white in the core cards. And Joker is basically the same thing as the other one. And there's the Ace of Spades. Again, pretty much the same thing, except it's mostly silver and whatnot. And again, same finish and stock. So we get that one. And then there's one more, the black edition. And you can't even see them anymore. Boom, there you go. This one's got a couple other games. You got this one. It's a Joker. And the other side is a 7 of diamonds on the back. And then you get a double back where it's white on one side, black on the other. And your cards have metallic inks, black and silver, really nice. The core cards are basically the same as in the other deck. This one thing that's Sid nosed, and I just want to double check this one. In this one, you got red for the indexes, and same with this one, red and black for the indexes. So it's basically standard, not like the other one, the original one, which had yellows. And your Ace of Spades, again nice, mostly black. Overall, you know, they're all pretty similar. They all feature the same back design with basically different colors. I do like the original one. I'm not a huge fan of the built-in gimmick effect that came with it because it's hard to use, and they've admitted that. It's not for everyone's skill and handling skill. I do like the gimmicks that they had in the other ones, especially the white deck. And I do like the metallic inks that they've implemented, especially noticeable on the black deck. At least I think it has metallic inks. This one, I don't know, it's hard to tell. I also like the fact that these ones have white borders that match the faces, so they're much more practical for Magic. Especially considering this one, the original one, has this, which kind of requires you to do some, to turn it, you know, face down in the pack or whatever, and it becomes noticeable. Overall, I think if I had to choose between the Artist Edition and the Black and White Edition, based on the gimmicks and the colors and everything, I'd probably have to go with, you guessed it, the white and black editions. You may agree, you may disagree, but I just kind of like these ones just a little bit better. They're all really nice. I like them all. But I think the white and black are just a little bit better for Magic purposes and the effect that comes with it. No chipping on the borders or anything like that. That is my review. I probably won't do any more card classes that involve decks that are basically the same after this one, but we'll see. That is what I've got there, like I said, and stay tuned. Coming up tomorrow will be my big deck collection, the deck collection that will blow everyone else's deck collection away. I'm guessing, or at least selling them anyways. And don't forget to enter my contest. It ends tomorrow. All you have to do, like I said, submit a picture of your deck collection on my Facebook group or a video response showing me your deck collection on my contest video. To search for 12 months contests or March contest or whatever, and you'll find it. And let me say that I've enjoyed looking at everyone's deck collections and seeing all the different decks you have, some which I don't have or never heard of. And I look forward to showing you my collection tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I'll see you next time. Hello everyone, VJose Freddy back again. Just realized I forgot to tell you who requested this one, and that was Aristocrat 727. My buddy from Eastern Canada. So make sure you go check out his channel. It's Aristocrat 727. And I should also mention the next card class coming Sunday, I guess, is Carpathia versus Ghoul Note. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time.